Right, hey you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg, and I'm coming to you with my review of Hunter x Hunter episode 136, Homecoming and True Name. Oh my goodness, there are three main points that I'm going to talk about in this video today, because this episode was freaking awesome. Oh my god. Besides being able to see like part of Netero's video where he pretty much said that he was resigning as chairman and they were going to be voted, a new chairman was going to be voted for. So, oh my goodness, this episode. First off, we see Welfine talking to Bravada, and Bravada is pretty much like saying that he's going to go live in the NGL territory because he didn't know who Gyro was, and it really wouldn't mean any difference to him if he found Gyro or not. So Bravada and the little ant that had been following around Hina decided that they were going to stay in NGL. And the little ant, she's just so cute. I would love to have one as a pet because she's just so precious. But pretty much Bravada takes her to a village, and everybody in the village, literally as soon as they see them, they start screaming and running for the they start running for the hills. And I wouldn't blame them because I'd probably do the same thing. But Bravada tells them that he's only there to talk to them and blah blah blah, and finally they let them, they begin to talk to them, and we find out that it was Raina that was the little ant was Raina, and I had absolutely there was no hint, no clue, no nothing that was Raina. So Raina has been that little ant all this time, and Colt never. The one thing that bothers me now is that Colt never knew that Raina was the little ant, or I don't even know if Raina knows that Colt is her brother. I think his name was, I want to say it was Luke. I could be wrong. But they never knew that the other was the brother or the sister, which is really kind of sad if you think about it. But just the fact that the little ant was Raina, and she found her mom, and her mom accepted her and just wanted her baby back. I know she probably wants her son back too, but her son is not even anywhere near NGL now. But it was so sad. Like, I started tearing up when I watched that part, because the mom and the daughter, they were like crying and hugging and saying, "I'm sorry," and "I love you," and it was just like, oh, this is so sweet. But then after all of that, Bravada just left without, I guess he didn't want to have anything to do with it. And Raina came after him and told him thank you and told him to come eat together. And Bravada started crying, and it was just like, oh, it was so sad. But this episode is still awesome. Next. We also find out. I already knew this because I got spoiled by a certain somebody whom I'm not going to mention. But we find out, we see Colt talking to, I can't remember his name. It's terrible. I'm horrible with names, so bear with me. But he was talking on the phone to the person who's with Nove. I remember Nove's name. I can never remember his name. I don't know why. But he was talking to him, and he said that Raina, which is what he named the little baby ant, he kept saying that Raina is saying that that's not her name. And they show her say that her name is Kite. It's like, yes, finally! I did not think that this was going to get animated so soon. But we get to see that Kite is the little baby ant. So that's awesome. I was just like, yes, I've been waiting to see this for I don't know how long, because I got spoiled so long ago. But I was just like, yes, we get to see Kite. We get to see Kite again. And literally as soon as he heard her say that, he went running for Gon, to tell Gon or Killua. But he didn't get to them before the end of the episode. I was just like, yes, we finally were going to be seeing Kite again, because Kite was freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, this episode. Also, the last thing that I really wanted to talk about this episode, when they show the 13 like greatest hunters that were supposed to be voting for the new chairman. Guess who was there? Oh my god. We get to see Ging, which is, as we all know, Gon's father, and he is one of the 13 that's going to be voting for the new chairman. So yes, I was like, when I saw him walk up, like literally as soon as I saw him from the back, I was like, is that Ging? Is that Ging? I was fangirling all over the place. I was like, what? Ah. So we get to see Ging is gonna be in new episodes. Yay. At least for one, hopefully, because he has to help vote for the new chairman. So I was like, yes. I was fangirling all over the place. I was just happy that they even showed him, because I wasn't expecting to see him anytime soon. So that's awesome. So then hopefully Gon will get healed soon, and then he can find his daddy. And Killua is a little scary. He's a scary little boy. But while Nove is getting all these doctors and specialists to help Gon, Killua said that he was going to save Gon. Like, he was going to heal Gon. So I feel like now that now that we are aware that Kite is alive, and possibly if Gon finds out about this, then maybe he'll be able to use his Nin again, because the reason why he used up all of that Nin was because he was prepared to never use Nin again, because he did it to pretty much avenge Kite. And the fact that Kite has been alive since before he did that, then maybe that'll cancel it out and he'll be able to use his Nin again. I don't know. Because it would really suck if Gon could never fight again. Like, for real, for real. That would be absolutely horrible. So, hopefully they can do something for him, because that would really, really suck if they couldn't. But this episode was just, it was fangasm-tastic. But I would love to hear what you guys feel about this episode. This episode was awesome. Oh my goodness. But no spoilers, of course. And as always, please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.